Hello people of the verse and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and in this video we will be talking of course about the latest Star Citizen of a 3.12.1 patch, which is still in the PTU. I am with the Eradicator Red. She is doing that video with me. Maybe you will be seeing her later in the live stream. We'll be reviewing of course what Tony Z said about dynamic events. So let's talk about the known issues, and surprisingly there are only 2 known issues out there. Some or all of the player's items that should be kept after a character and database resets are lost. So yeah, that means that if you do a database reset or a character, especially a character reset, there might be a chance that you lose everything. That of course would be most unfortunate if you have no choice but to do that. The player's ship can also become unresponsive after mining an asteroid FPS deposit nearby, which of course is going to leave you stranded. So that is also an annoying bug. Now there are workarounds, I suppose, right? You could always call a friend to help you out, but that's not fantastic. Hopefully by the time this gets to the live server, this particular bug will be fixed. There are some very good bug fixes though, and here the chat order should no longer become reversed by going into microgravity while not in a vehicle or third-person view while in a vehicle. Apparently people here in the comment section of that particular thread were saying that this was a very annoying bug. I have not experienced it. I usually disable the chat by pressing F12 when I play the game, but I suppose that if you rely a lot on the chat, this could have been very annoying. They fixed an issue causing ships not to be able to restock. Let's say you are running out of ammo, you have a ship with ballistic weapons, you are fighting those Idrises in the Xenothreat event, and unfortunately you're running out of ammo. You go back to MiG L1 and boom, you can't be restocked. That must have been very frustrating, and now this is fixed. Vehicle damage charges should no longer be given to the wrong player when 2 ships collide. Good, because when 2 ships collide, let's see, basically they're talking about ramming, right? And if you are getting rammed, some people who got rammed were the ones who were getting a crime stat. That was also extremely frustrating. For the trolls, for the griefers, that must have been really funny, but for regular players who are just here to rightfully enjoy the game, of course, that was a big issue. They fixed an issue causing players to get a broken multi-tool if they are sent to prison. Prison, while wearing leg armor. It's written prison, it should be prison of course, while wearing leg armor. And this is also of course most people do wear leg armor, right? So that means that when they were going to prison, the multi-tool was broken and was not working, which broke their entire gameplay experience if they were being, sometimes criminal, or even worse, wrongfully given a crime stat, which happened to me, right? When you get a crime stat, it's not your fault. You go to prison and then you can't get out because your multi-tool is not working. Then that is very annoying, and this is fixed. So hallelujah, prisons is a little bit less broken, and that is always good news. The C788 cannon should now correctly deal damage against friendly targets. They fixed an issue causing defensive turrets to sometimes be missing from location. So we're going to see a couple of more of those defensive turrets at the outpost. And Dooley's Fling VO should no longer appear when arriving at the reset. For those of you who don't know, Dooley is basically the UEE agent who is guiding you throughout the entire Xenothreat event. Now they fixed one client crash, and it seems like we are not going to have Xenothreat playtests all the time, but only at select hours. And here they said that the playtest will run for close to 3 hours on Saturday 30th of January, and Sunday 31st of January at 2 p.m. CST time. Unfortunately for me, I checked that this is actually going to be 4 a.m. in the morning, so I would not be able to take part of those Xenothreat. Even 4 a.m. in the morning, guys, at 4 a.m. I am sleeping, right? So I will not be able to report on that, but I will be reporting on whether there are some major issues or as soon as the patch gets live. We were very close 2 known issues. Of course, those 2 known issues are not the only issues that are in the verse. These are the 2 known issues that the devs are working on right now. They're trying to fix those. They are aware that there are plenty of other issues that needs to be taken care of, but that is not the priority for that particular test. So please do not ask them to fix the Moby class bugs or the Starma bugs. These are also very annoying, but they will come with brand new AI and brand new features. So probably this year, right? If we are lucky. Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. As I said before, I will be seeing you in a couple of hours on YouTube. We'll be reviewing Tony Z's take on dynamic events. This is a Star Citizen live episode that I do not want to miss, and I would love to have you guys with me checking out this episode or reviewing if you've already viewed it, so that we can discuss it all together on live stream. Thank you so much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.